She told me wait on that. I told her you gon' have to put a date on it. Go. You already let Tucci skate on it. My hook in the water, little mama, she bait on it. Ooh, damn. I mean, she bite on this.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Onyx back on this Mud 15, and today, Friday, new Combine Warrior has dropped, and it is defensive tackle Dontari Poe. And this card actually looks a little bit ridiculous. Obviously he doesn't look anything like that 97 Aaron Donald or Mean Joe Green, just because mainly Aaron Donald is just crazy fucking fast with that 88 speed, and then Mean Joe Green, actually he kind of does look like Mean Joe Green, to be honest. I lied a little bit. He kind of does look like Mean Joe Green stat wise, like the and he kind of stats are similar to this Ndamukong Suh also. Thing about Dontari Poe, gives your team a +2 tackling boost. Always useful. You can never have too much tackling, so that's always useful. But here we go. 80 speed, 101 strength, 101, 95 tackle, 97 block shed, 99 power move, 95 pursuit. Play rec is a little low at 82, but at defensive tackle, I don't really care much for play rec at DT. They usually have one job, and that's to stop the run, and every once in a while their job is to get to the quarterback. I don't really need too much play rec out of my defensive tackles. They're usually not going to be the person there to stop screens. Every once in a while they are smart enough to get to a screen though before it's thrown, but I don't really expect them to do that. Like I said, the main thing I need out of them usually is run stopping or pass rushing, and it looks like he will do that perfectly. Run stopping especially. 99 power move, 101 strength, and 95 pursuit, and 95 tackle. You're not going to break many of his tackles. Way too strong and way too good of a tackler altogether. You put those two together and you really just have a nasty defensive tackle with 95 pursuit. Like I said, he's very similar to like this Ndamukong Suh card and the other Mean Joe Green. Like Ndamukong Suh, 96 pursuit. Ndamukong Suh cannot tackle as well as the new Dontari Poe, so that's one thing to look at. Same speed, acceleration is actually very similar. Also, Dontari Poe stronger. Dontari Poe is more block shed, more power move, one less pursuit, and play rec's a little lower on Dontari Poe. But like I said, +10 tackle on Poe. Definitely an amazing run stopper in that aspect. You could definitely play him in anything, 3-4-4-3. Obviously, most DTs you can play in anything. Some of them are too slow, but he's definitely fast enough. Definitely has the speed burst you need. 92 excels, 79 agility. Not great, but it's definitely not bad, especially for a DT. 80 awareness is a little low, but I can deal with it. Like I said, DTs don't have to do too much. They don't have to be too smart down there. You just have to be strong enough to move people out of your way, and he's definitely strong enough to move people out of the way. And he's a very good tackler on top of that. But yeah, that 99 power move and that 101 strength looks great. Obviously I'm gonna get the card because I'm completing every Combine Warrior set. So whenever I complete his set, he will be on my team. More than likely, I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not. I like my DTs that I'm running now. I like John Randall and Jay Ratliff because they're finesse move pass rushers, and I like my pass rushers. Dontari Poe is more of a run stuffing defensive tackle, but I mean obviously he would be able to also get to the quarterback. But for me, finesse move rushers are just, it's a lot quicker to get to the quarterback with those type of defensive tackles. I don't know, it depends on how Dontari Poe plays. He might just move people out of his way automatically with that 101 strength. So we might see when I complete this set. I'm definitely gonna see. Let me see what his hit power look like. 96, Jesus. So anything that has anything to do with hitting hard, he has it all. He has high tackle, he has high hit power, he has high strength. Yeah, I really like this Combine Warrior. This is one of the few Combine Warriors that I really like outside of Taylor Mays. I love the Taylor Mays card. You all should know that by now. I love Taylor Mays Combine Warrior card, and I like this Dontari Poe, at least the way it looks. I obviously haven't used it yet, but I like the way the stats look. But the rest of the Combine Warrior cards so far, at least to me, have been very underwhelming and pretty useless. Darren McFadden is probably one of the worst 95 overall running backs I've ever used. Especially with the speed that he has, it just doesn't show very often. And then that other old Oakland Raider, Darius Hayward-Bay, I've never really liked him. In real life, I've never really liked him. So once he got a new upgraded card, it was just like, whatever, I guess. He's still on my team at the moment, only because mainly he's so damn cheap, so it's just pointless to get rid of him. And my main receivers are T.Y. Hilton and Miles Alston, so he's just there just to fill a spot. Every once in a while, he might get some passes. His speed is useful, and his after-the-catch abilities are useful in that regard, but like I said, it's not the greatest card. So a majority of these Combine Warriors so far just have been underwhelming to me. But we haven't really gotten to the good positions yet. Well, we did with running back and wide receiver, which were horrible. But I mean, I'm waiting for the Combine Warrior cornerback, whoever that's going to be. Because I know the last one was, why can't I remember his name right now? All I have is Darren McFadden in my head. All I'm seeing is DMC. It's not. Why can't I remember his goddamn name? Cromartie. Rogers Cromartie. Dominique Rogers Cromartie. There we go. Goddamn. So I'm waiting to see who it's going to be this time. I doubt they're going to make another DRC card, which would be kind of ridiculous, seeing as how expensive the 97 overall one is right now. Or I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. So I'm just waiting to see what the cornerback's going to look like, because obviously the cornerback is going to be another crazy fast cornerback, and he's probably going to have ridiculous stats, kind of like that DRC card. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm waiting for free safety, because I really like the strong safety. They might bring out another a free safety that's similar to that Taylor Mees. But like I said, majority of these cards have been very average at best. This Dontari Poe looks great though. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick him up. I suggest you pick him up. I suggest you keep them if you complete the set. I suggest you complete the set, because I'm completing all of them so you can get the collectibles. But yeah, I would keep him if I complete the set, unless you're running this Aaron Donald or Mean Joe Green or something like that. Then there's no point in keeping him. But if you have anybody that's not better than this Dontari Poe, even if you have Sue, sell your Sue and keep this Poe, in my opinion. But as you can see, Sue's price is dropping dramatically, 94, 97, 105, but they're selling quickly. So yeah, if you get this Dontari Poe and you have Ndamukong Suh, sell your Sue and keep Poe. Poe is definitely, I would say he's better. Same overall, obviously, but I think the overall is mainly because of that awareness factor, which he has 6 better awareness than Dontari Poe. But Dontari Poe is beating him in everything else. So yeah, I would definitely sell Sue and get Dontari Poe if that's who you're running. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.